فيهم
فيهم ألف سنة إلا 50 عاما
فأخذ.
فأخذهم الطوفان وهم ظالمون.
Okay. شامل two words.
هما فأخجيناه أصحاب السفينة من
No, no.
سفينة
سفينة.
سفينة وجعلناها آية للعالمين وإبراهيم إذ قال لقومه اعبدوا الله واتقوه ذلكم خير لكم إن كنتم تعلمون.
Okay. Mawin, two words.
إنما تعبدون من دون الله أوثانا وتخلقون إفكا إن الذين تعبدون من دون الله لا يملكون لكم رزقا فابتغوا عند الله الرزق واعبدوه واشكروا له إليه ترجعون وإن تكذبوا فقد كذب من قبلكم وما على الرسول إلا البلاغ المبين.
Okay. Kamil.
أولم يروا كيف يبدئ الله الخلق ثم يعيده إن ذلك على الله يسير. قل سيروا في الأرض فانظروا كيف بدأ الخلق ثم الله ينشئ
أتل.
نشأة الآخرة إن الله على كل شيء قدير.
Okay. Very good. Shamil, two words.
Okay, from Mother Zina.
يعذب.
Oh, يعذب من يشاء ويرحم من يشاء وإليه تقلبون وما أنتم بمعجزين في الأرض ولا في السماء وما لكم من دون الله من ولي ولا
من
نصير.
ولي.
من ولي ولا نصير.
Okay. Mawin.
والذين كفروا بآيات الله ولقائه أولئك يئسوا من رحمتي وأولئك لهم عذاب أليم.
One more.
فما كان جواب قومه إلا أن قالوا اقتلوه أو حرقوه فأنجاه الله من النار إن في ذلك لآيات لقوم يؤمنون.
Okay. Kamil. Kamil.
Yeah. What? Where I lost it, you moved the page. Okay. وقال إنما اتخذتم من دون الله أوثانا مودة
By
بينكم في الحياة الدنيا ثم يوم القيامة يكفر بعضكم ببعض ويلعن بعضكم بعضا ومأواكم النار وما لكم من ناصرين.
okay. So Shamil, last ayah.
فآمن له لط
Lut, Lut,
وقالت
Lut.
هود.
You know who is Lut? Alayhi salam. Who knows who is Lut alayhi salam? Kamil, Maween, Shamil. You know who is Lut alayhi salam? Yes, no? Answer me.
No.
No, Lut alayhi salam was a prophet. Okay, and you know the nation of Lut alayhi salam, like we are Ummah of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, right? In the same way, Lut alayhi salam was also having the nation, and Allah subhanahu wa taala destroyed the nation. You know what kind of sin they were doing? Do you have idea, Kamil? Kamil?
Yeah,
Yeah, do you have idea what kind of sin they were doing? The people of Lut alayhi salam?
no.
No, people of Lut alayhi salam was involved in adultery, and they were, making connection. The boys were making connection with boys, and girls were making connection, with girls. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is strictly not allowed, making connection with the same sex. Like you can only get married, you can only have relationship, boys with girl and girl with boys. And Lut alayhi salam, you know, they involved in doing this, which Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala didn't allow them. And the wife of Lut alayhi salam was helping the people of the people of Lut alayhi salam. She was not by the side of Lut alayhi salam. She was also helping the sinful people. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sent the angel. An angel came to him. An angel came in the form of a very beautiful, handsome voice. So when they came to meet Lut alayhi salam, and when they informed Lut alayhi salam, like when they came to meet Lut alayhi salam, suddenly when people saw that Lut alayhi salam in the in the place of Lut alayhi salam, a very beautiful voice came. So the wife of Lut alayhi salam, she informed the people of Lut alayhi salam, oh, a very beautiful, handsome two boys came to our house, and you can come and you can have fun with them. So Lut alayhi salam, because they were guests, so Lut alayhi salam got very upset. He was prophet, and he got very, very upset that how I stop my people not to come closer with these two boys. So Lut alayhi salam offered her daughter that you can make a relationship with her. I can give my daughter to you, and you can marry, and you can make relationship with my daughter. But they say no, 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 we don't enjoy having relationship with girls, and we want to make relationship with these boys. They are beautiful, and we want to make relationship with these boys, like those boys were saying that we will make the relationship with boys. So Lut alayhi salam got very upset. So Allah the angels, because they were not human, they were angels, but they were in the face of humans. So they said, Lut alayhi salam, don't worry, we are not human. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sent us. Basically, we are angels, and we just came to give you this news that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala want to destroy all the nation, all the people for doing this sin. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala ordered you, the one who are not, you and your family, not your wife, because your wife is also a part, is playing a part with them. So not your wife, you will not take the wife, but you right away leave the place, with your people, and Allah is gonna send azab, punishment on entire whole nation. And you know why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sent azab on entire whole nation? Like why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala punish all the people? Because the people who were good, they were not stopping the other people who are doing bad. So this story give us lesson that if you are watching someone is doing something bad and you are not stopping them, that means you are a part of that sin. Okay. And Lut alayhi salam, in the people of Lut alayhi salam, they were good people as well who were not be the part of doing that kind of sin. But because they were not stopping other people, they were not stopping them. This is not allowed from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. The boys can make relationship with boys and girls can make relationship with girls, because you were not stopping them. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala ordered to destroy you as well. Lut alayhi salam at the midnight take the family, not the wife, take the family, the kids, and everyone who are not involved in this sin. He took all the people and he left the place, he left the village. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala ordered Jibreel alayhi salam take the entire whole earth up in the sky and then make it upside down and throw back. And angel Jibreel alayhi salam, take the entire whole earth up in the sky and then throw it back. And then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, a special type of stone, and every single stone has a name on it. And angels throw the stone on the people, and the entire whole nation destroyed, entire whole nation finished. And this is not just a story. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is giving this lesson to all of us, that I did this with the people of Lut alayhi salam. If you will be involved in the same thing, then you will get the a very severe punishment. And till now, few years back, it was not around us. The boys are making relationship with boys and girls are making relationship with girls, and boys are allowed to marry boys and girls are allowed to marry girls. Now we are watching around that non-Muslim is promoting this, because they know Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in Islam, for Muslims, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala strictly didn't allow this kind of relationship. So they want all the people to involve in this bad thing, so we can all get the punishment. So inshallah, be very careful, very, very careful around you, because this is gonna happen, this is gonna be very, very common around us. And day by day, after a few years, you will see that this is very common around us, like this much common that you will not be feeling that this is a sin. You will be start feeling that this is something normal. But for Muslim, this is absolutely not normal. Okay, just keep this in mind, because Muslim boys are involving in this. One of my friend, she was showing me the photograph, and she said my sister neighbor and the boy changed herself into a girl, and he started wearing, he was a Muslim boy, and he said, no, I'm a girl, I want to. And now he's wearing like that, and now he is talking and like whatever surgery and everything. So inshallah, be very, very, very careful, because this is a fitna, this is a evil, and this is all around us. So never ever think that this is normal, which they are trying to tell us this is normal, because Muslims never ever believed. So Alhamdulillah, you guys are connected with the Quran. So Alhamdulillah, there is someone who can make you understand that this is a very, very big sin. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala count this as a very biggest sin. And for them, it is normal. But for us, this is not normal. And keep this Lut alayhi salam story always in your mind. So inshallah, you can teach your kids, you can teach the family, you can teach your friend around you. Okay. So inshallah, this is very, very important for all of us, because this fitna is all around us, inshallah. So be very, very careful. Never ever feel this is normal. Never ever feel that this is new normal, or this is normal, or it's their life, they are doing it. Because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said that I am destroying the people who were good in the nation of Nuh alayhi salam, even though they were good, but they were not stopping other who are doing this bad thing. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala also give this punishment to to the entire whole nation who are even not involved in this. Okay, so inshallah, always play a part that you know make yourself understand that first of all this is the biggest sin is Islam, and number two, if you feel around yourself that some friends or someone is involved in this, so your job is to you know is to at least help them to make understand that this is not absolutely allowed in Islam, and this is the story of Lut alayhi salam, who was the prophet. Okay, inshallah. So, Shamil, start reading the last ayah.
Okay. وقال إني مهاجر إلى ربي
Ila Rabbi.
إلى ربي إنه هو العزيز الحكيم.
Okay. I think, okay. Auzubillahi minash shaitanir rajim. Inshallah, I'm reading with Kirat. Try to read in the same way as I am reading. So, inshallah, practice your Kirat. And do not be quiet. Like, for a few minutes, inshallah, stop your work, whatever you are doing. Shamil and Kamil, inshallah, pay attention because this is Ramadan. Inshallah, try getting more rewards rather than doing other stuff at the same time. Stop for a few minutes. Inshallah, you can do it after class. I will finish the class earlier, and inshallah you can do it after class, but inshallah by the time the Quran is in front of you, inshallah pay attention and get all the rewards and the blessing Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala giving in Ramadan, inshallah. Okay, أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ووهبنا له إسحاق ويعقوب وجعلنا في ذريته النبوة
ووهبنا له إسحاق ويعقوب وجعلنا في ذريته النبوة
ذريته النبوة والكتاب وآتيناه أجره في الدنيا
ذريته النبوة والكتاب وآتيناه أجره في الدنيا
دنيا
Marvin, I cannot hear you. وإنه في الآخرة لمن الصالحين
وإنه
إنه
في
في آخرة لمن
من
الصالحين
الصالحين.
ولوطا إذ قال لقومه إنكم لأتاتون الفاحشة
ولوطا إذ قال لقومه إنكم أتأتون
فاحشة
فاحشة
ما سبقكم بها من أحد من الأعلمين
ما سبقكم بها من
بها من
أحد من العالمين
العالمين.
أئنكم لا تأتون الرجال وتقطعون السبيل أئنكم
إنكم ما تأتون الرجال
رجالا
رجال
رجال وتقطعون
تقطعون
السبيل
السبيل
There is no lam in the end.
سبيل
وتأتون في ناديكم المنكر
وتأتون
وتأتون
في
في
ناديكم
ناديكم
المنكر
المنكر
فما كان جواب قومه إلا أن قالوا ائتنا بعذاب الله
إلا أن كانوا ائتنا بعذاب الله إن كنت من الصادقين.
قال رب انصرني على القوم المفسدين.
قال رب انصرني على
على
القوم
قوم
المفسدين.
المفسدين.
ولما جاءت رسلنا إبراهيم بالبشرى
وأما جاءت رسلنا إبراهيم بالبشرى
قالوا إنا مهلكو أهل هذه القرية
قالوا إن مهلكم
قالوا إنا
أهل
مهلكو
هذه
أهل هذه
القرية
القرية
إن أهلها كانوا ظالمين.
إن
إن
أهلها
أهلها
كانوا
كانوا
ظالمين.
ظالمين.
These ayats are all about the story I told you. Like Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying the family of Lut alayhi salam, the wife, they were all involved. And if you get chance, read the translation of this. Inshallah, you will get an idea of what they were doing and uh, how Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala punished them. And how the wife of Lut alayhi salam was helping, doing that. And she was against Lut alayhi salam, and how Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala punished the wife of Lut alayhi salam, even though she was the prophet's wife, but Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala didn't uh, you know uh, give rewards on the basis of title, that you are the wife or you are the son of this person, so you will not get the punishment. It's all about the deeds. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. قالوا نحن أعلم بما فيها
قالوا نحن أعلم بما فيها
لننجينه وأهله إلا امرأته
لننجينها
وأهله
إلا امرأته
إلا امرأته
كانت من الغابرين. ولما جاءت رسلنا لوطا سيء بهم وضاق بهم. What happened? Read.
ولما جاءت رسلنا
رسولنا
لوطا
رسلنا
سيء
رسلنا
رسلنا لوطا سيء
سيء
بهم
بهم
وضاق
وضاق
بهم
بهم
ذرعا
ذرعا
وقالوا
وقالوا
لا
لا
تخف
تخف ولا تحزن
إنا منجوك وأهلك إلا امرأتك كانت من الغابرين.
إنا منجوك
نمجك
وأهلك إلا امرأتك
إلا
كانت
امرأتك
من
كانت من
الغابرين.
الغابرين.
إنا منزلنا على أهل هذه القرية رجزا من السماء بما كانوا
إن منزلون على أهل هذه القرية رجزا من السماء بما كانوا
يفسقون.
بما كانوا
يفسقون.
يفسقون
ولقد تركنا منها آية بينة لقوم يعقلون.
ولقد تركنا منها آيات بينات لقوم يعقلون.
Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying in this ayah that I am telling this story to you so you guys can understand this, understand, and you can make yourself stay away from the sin which I didn't allow to the people of Lut alayhi salam. So if it was not allowed for Lut alayhi salam people, then of course it's not allowed for all of us as well. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. وإلى مدين أخاهم شعيبا.
وإلى مدين أخاهم شعيبا.
Shu'aib is another prophet. Now Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is telling another story in this. فقال يا قوم اعبدوا الله وارجوا اليوم الآخر ولا تعثوا في الأرض مفسدين.
فقال يا قوم اعبدوا الله وارجوا اليوم الآخر ولا تعثوا في الأرض مفسدين.
فكذبوه فأخذتهم الرجفة فأصبحوا في دارهم جاثمين.
فكذبوه فأخذتهم الرجفة فأصبحوا في دارهم جاثمين.
وعادا وثمود وقد تبين لكم من مساكنهم.
وعاد وثمود وقد تبين لكم من مساكنهم.
وزين لهم الشيطان أعمالهم فصدهم عن السبيل.
وزين لهم الشيطان أعمالهم فصدهم عن السبيل وكانوا مستبصرين.
وقارون وفرعون وهامان.
وقارون وفرعون وهامان.
ولقد جاءهم موسى بالبينات فاستكبروا في الأرض.
ولقد جاءهم موسى بالبينات واستكبروا
في الأرض وما كانوا سابقين.
في الأرض وما
وما
كانوا
كانوا
سابقين.
وكلا أخذنا بذنبه.
فكلا أخذنا بذنبه.
فمنهم من أرسلنا عليه حاصبا.
فمنهم من أرسلنا عليه حاصبا.
ومنهم من أخذته الصيحة ومنهم من خسفنا به الأرض.
ومنهم من أخذته الصيحة ومنهم من
خسفنا
خسفنا به
به الأرض.
الأرض.
ومنهم من أغرقنا
ومنهم من أغرقنا
وما كان الله لظلمهم ولكن كانوا أنفسهم يظلمون
وما كان الله
وما كان الله
ليظلمهم ولكن
ليظلمهم
كانوا
ولكن
أنفسهم
كانوا
يظلمون.
أنفسهم يظلمون.
Alhamdulillah. Okay, so we will keep the ayah till 40. Okay, so inshallah, this page till ayah 40 and this page. Like from ayah number 27. Okay, so 27 to 40 is the lesson. Okay, so inshallah, keep remember. Sometime most of the time I skip what was the lesson. So inshallah, keep this in mind. Inshallah, okay. So inshallah, we will keep it till here. Subhanallah wa bihamdihi.
سبحان الله وبحمده
وبحمده
Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika.
سبحانك
سبحانك
اللهم
اللهم
وبحمدك
وبحمدك
نشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت
أشهد
نشهد
أن
أن
لا
لا
إله
إله إلا
إلا
أنت
أنت
نستغفرك ونتوب إليك
نستغفرك
نستغفرك
ونتوب إليك.
ونتوب إليك.
سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون
سبحان ربك
سلام على
رب العزة
المرسلين
عما
ولا
يصفون
يصفون.
وسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله
وسلام
رب العالمين
والحمد
وسلام
لله
على
رب
المرسلين
العالمين.
والحمد لله.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته